Hey Pokemon fans, I hope you're having a fantastic Wednesday wherever you are. We're going to go ahead and get started on a match right now. Actually, before that, let's go ahead and look through some of the prizes. Some of the prizes aren't as impressive as they have been the past couple months, but in the reward system, we had this month we have rare candy. We have a very interesting Parasect. I didn't know that this was a card that was sought out to be for, so that's interesting. Ultra Prism booster pack. Some of the more exciting things here, we got a Bond Suite, and then we have the kind of the cool card, TCGO GX. But again, nothing as crazy as it's been the past couple months. The past couple months, there've been some really cool, really amazing cards. 2 months ago, we saw Computer Search was on there, and I think before that was like Shaman or something. But still, some pretty good things. So you should keep your eye out if there's anything there specific you want. But in case if you're new to my channel, I've been opening up one Pokemon booster pack every single day for over 100 days. In addition to that, a little over a month ago, I started doing daily matches as well. And I haven't missed a single day yet with either one once I started doing both of them. So let's go ahead and get started into this match. I am working an Empoleon deck from the Ultra Prism card. You'll see that there in just a second. Pretty good start, pretty solid starting hand. No complaints here. I could go ahead and I will hold on to that, and I will discard that Water Energy. And ooh, this could be a good match. So let's see if my deck can stand up against the Steel type Dialga. Interesting. So I think there is a difference in that Dialga. So I actually pulled one of these Dialgas the other day, but I think I'm just noticing now, reaching over the cards I just opened the other day, I think that the Dialga, yeah, so that is interesting. So I do need to do a video on this. So some of the cards they reprinted from Ultra Prism, but a lot of the cards that were either like a water type or in this case, this Dialga was a dragon type. It's exactly the same except for the type difference. So that's really interesting that they basically reprinted some of the cards, but just gave a different type. So we'll see if that makes any difference in the meta. I know very well what their strategy is. So what my strategy is going to be. I'm actually I need to get it set up as quickly as possible, because once he gets that Magnezone out there, he can attach as many energy as he wants to a turn. And if you get that timeless GX attack off right, you can win. You can easily win the game single-handedly just with that attack. So let's see what our opponent gets. He's gonna try to start attaching energy right away. He's not gonna waste any time at all there. Trying to power up that Dialga. If you can pull off that Dialga's GX attack, very easily you can win the game single-handedly with that card. I do have End, so I can play that next turn. I feel pretty good about that decision. Let's go ahead and grab a Tapu Lele and give them something to think about. I'm gonna go ahead and grab a Bridget. Next turn I can play N. What is their second attack? 80. Dang, that's a decent base attack. I'm actually probably gonna probably attach some energy to. Oh no, Vulpix is in there. No, I actually really wanted Vulpix to be. I think I might throw in a second Vulpix. This has actually happened more than once. Well, it's between Piplup and Zorua right now. I could go ahead and grab another Zorua, or I think I'm just gonna try to power up my Piplups. Let's hope that does something. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna attack with Zorua for a whopping 20. Heck yeah. You'd be surprised that 20 could make the difference in a couple turns. I do have N in my hand, so I will be able to get a fresh hand when I need it. Like I said, it's gonna take them a time. They can only evolve one of them, unless they got a rare candy or something. So it's gonna take him some time. Going for overclock. Okay, so that actually played out a lot better than I thought it was going to. Darn it! I wish I could. I'm gonna attack with Zorg for sure. We're gonna go ahead and take advantage of this moment. I'm gonna go ahead and keep trying to set up as well as I can. I could switch something out, but that wouldn't help with anything. I'm gonna go ahead, play in. And hopefully I can get good energy. That's exactly what I'm looking for. I can get 120, 150. Hold on, do I need one more Pokemon? How much? 20 or 40? I can do a max of 120 plus 150, 60, not quite a knockout even with a choice band. That's unfortunate. Very, very close to getting that knockout threshold. 120, 150, 60, 70, nope, he'd still have 10 HP left, so there's no point, even if I did stack my bench up, and I actually don't want to do that. I could see if maybe I can draw, I'll probably play that end next turn anyway, so let's go ahead. Maybe if I could draw another a print plop or something, that would be pretty cool. Sure, why not? Actually, I want to hold on to that Brooklet Hill just a little bit longer. I'm not going to play Choice Band yet, because that Brooklet Hill could be something that I use to discard if they use Mount Cornet or anything like that. So we're going to go ahead. I'm just going to attack with Zork. I'm deciding one last thing, if I want to evolve either of those Piplubs. I'd have to discard some critical resources. Well, I think I'm still going to evolve one of them. I think I'm gonna play end next turn, so I've already gone through 2 of my supporter cards. So I think it's important. I think it's important to be evolving people, though. I'm gonna go ahead and do this. Might regret this, might not. But I want them to be thinking about like what things I'm doing. Attacking with Zork for 100. So I've got the pressure on them now. I'm happy about that. And if I can get an Ultra Ball or anything, then I can start trying to do some damage to their Enhance Hammer. That's fine. If I can get an Ultra Ball or pull a Tapu Lele or something. I swear, with Cynthia being in the meta and both at the same time, I swear, hands are just like revolving doors. I really don't. I'd be very interested to see what the probability is, how often a hand stays in your deck for like an X amount of turns. I might. Cool. This is cool. Let's go ahead and attach. I have a Water Energy in my bench. I didn't even know I had that. Right, I discarded it my first turn. Let's go ahead. Aqua Patch to that Prinplup. That's all I need now. I need to retreat the Zork out. And even with Prinplup's Wave Splash with this Choice Band, I could actually knock him out just in his stage 2. So I definitely want to keep that in mind. Like I said, I think I'm going to hold on to this Brooklet Hill. There's nothing else really in there. There is one more Piplup, I think, in there. But I'm going to try to hold on to that a little longer. Let's go ahead and get some more cards back into my hand. Hopefully I don't give my opponent anything. Like I said, he lives to fight another day. I don't have anything that can retreat out at this moment. That's unfortunate. Unless I get a Float Stone right with this draw too. Aqua Patch, that's good. That's good. That's all. Those are all good things. So even right now, one thing that this match is telling me that I definitely want to take advantage. So that Ultra Ball, I will definitely grab Tapu Lele next turn if I can go for Bridget. Let's go ahead. I can attach 1 energy from my hand. That'd be a waste not to do that. Regardless, next turn then. I forget to, you get so used to normally I just attached DCE to Zork, but there's a lot of other options to use there. So that's a nice little spread I got going there right now. I mean, and even though Timeless GX, it's because its ability, it allows you basically to attack 2 times in a turn, and then your turn starts over, and you can use another supporter card and all that good stuff. So that's kind of where Timeless GX is. But as an attack itself, it's not that strong. At 150, I can't believe I'm saying 150. You're not gonna, unless you have a choice span on, you're not gonna even be knocking out Tapu Lele's. So now I'm keeping an eye on that Zork. He still just went for strike. I'm shocked he hasn't got Mount Cornet or anything yet. Okay, that's cool. Well, I want to go for. I know what I want to go for. Let's see if trade does anything, because I actually would love to be able to get Tapu Lele to trade out for. I want to get something good. I can't believe I'm going to discard another rare candy, but as I'm getting closer, I'm already getting towards the bottom barrel of my deck right now. Because this turn, yeah, I want to hold on to that rare candy, because if I could get Empoleon right now, yes, that's exactly what I wanted. Because I'm actually less worried about. I Actually, that gives me a lot of options. Normally, I'm more worried about Magnezone. So the decision right now is deciding who I want to knock out. I can knock out someone, because I could go for Tapu Lele and do all of that. But I think I'm just gonna attach another Water Energy to this Zork. Because that's a lot of energy he has attached. Even to pull off, even if he gets that knockout there, then I've got another guy ready. And I'm in a pretty comfortable spot at this moment. Let's go ahead. I'll Field Blower. I'll finally use one of my Field Blowers. Field Blower both of their choice bands off their guys. That's smart. Oh, I can't believe I got that Empoleon when I wanted to. I didn't think, honestly, I was going to be using Zork. I thought I was going to try maybe go for that bench Magnezone, but I'm going to go ahead and take the 2 prize cards while I have a chance to. Cool, rare candies in my hand. I don't feel bad that I discarded it, because at this point right now, I'm still doing 20, 40, 60, 80. I'm still doing a whopping 160 plus 90, so I can even one-hit KO knockout these guys. It'll be interesting to see if I think the being Steel type will make a difference. Perfect. That's okay. You might even go for Timeless GX. Of 3. We'll see how many energy he has in his hand. Just going for Shred. Shock, because I'm gonna start putting on the hurt here. Let's go ahead, evolve this Piplup into this Empoleon. I think he probably just had a bad starting hand. I can retreat out for this Empoleon. 20, 40, 60. Did I already use both choice band? No, there's one more choice band. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 120, 140, 160. I just need one more Pokemon on my bench. Yeah, I'll Ultra Ball. I haven't attached an energy. I can't believe I'm gonna discard. I think I'll discard Rescue Stretcher. Yeah, there's got to be at least one Pokemon in there. I can get Water Energy back. I'm not going to discard my DCE. And really, I can go for anyone at this point, because I'm getting towards the bottom barrel of my deck. This is just to get to that right at that 180 threshold, since I don't have Choice Band. Let's go ahead and get another Piplup going out on that bench. I'll attach that DCE to someone, because I'll be retreating out for. Yeah, let's attach to Lele. I think that'll be, because Zork might get knocked out anyways. This has just been a very comfortable match. Let's see. Perfect. Honestly, this has been too perfect. How much I've been able to. I feel so bad. I've screwed them over pretty well. Let's see. Oh, Water Energy's on that Empoleon right now too. Let's go ahead, and I think it's exactly for 180 for the knockout. Oh my gosh, you just saw this deck at its prime. Yeah, it's time for me to do a full deck analysis of it. That could even be maybe tomorrow's video, maybe tomorrow's discussion video. I think I have something planned for that though. Smart time to play N. The 80, 100, 120, 140, 160. As I can't one hit KO. I can't one hit knockout. Right now I'm at 100. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 120, 140, 160, 180. I don't know why they threw out another Pokemon out on their bench. Okay, that's smart. Resource management, I think. Cool. That makes sense. Smart. Cool. Let's go ahead, attach. How many Water Energy do I have in there? Yeah, go ahead and do that. Patch another water energy. I can't believe, honestly, how many aqua patches I've been able to get off this turn. Let's go ahead and trade this Zorua. Attach a water energy from hand to this Piplup, I guess. And I'll attack for a lot. I think it's 160, 180. Cool. Now with that last prize card in play, there's that Alolan Vulpix I was missing at the beginning of the match. We'll see what happens. 60, 80, 100, 120, 140, 160. Ooh, Cobalion is a great card late in the game. He's got a counter energy or anything. He could actually get Cobalion off pretty easily. Sweet. Okay, now that match, honestly, things went a little too perfect there for me. Like I said, I've been on both receiving ends of it, where you have a deck you're really happy with, and I've shown plenty of those matches where things just like where I was in his position as well. And but those things can happen. Heck, it might even happen when I'm doing a live stream with this deck. But I am very proud of this deck. I'm happy with how well it flows. I'm happy with the balance and everything that I have in it right now. So I'm definitely gonna keep working with this, and maybe it'll be next week's discussion video. I think I have a video planned out for tomorrow as well. Yeah, actually, I don't even remember every card that's in it. But anyways, fellow trainers, as always, I hope you're having a fantastic week wherever you are, and I will see you tomorrow.